When Fear the Walking Dead debuted in 2015, many fans saw it as a companion to The Walking Dead rather than a show with its own identity. But 8 years later, Season 3 stands apart not only as the best entry in the spin-off's run but also as one of the most compelling neo-westerns on television. Unlike later seasons that leaned heavily into cowboy tropes, Season 3 blended survival horror with classic frontier themes in a way that felt organic, complex, and strikingly relevant. Season 3 shifts the setting to Texas after the Los Angeles and Mexico arcs of earlier seasons. This change introduced land disputes, moral clashes, and questions of ownership, all hallmarks of the Western tradition. The Clark family's arrival at Broke Jaw Ranch places them in the middle of a bitter feud between Jeremiah Otto's survivalist clan and Kalatoka Walker's Black Hat Reservation. The conflict mirrors real-world histories of colonization, racism, and indigenous land rights, making the season more socially conscious than anything else in the Walking Dead universe. What elevates Season 3 beyond a simple Western homage is how naturally it incorporates these elements. Unlike Season 5, which leaned into Western cliches like cowboy shootouts and ghost towns, Season 3 earns its neo-Western label by embedding timeless conflicts into the apocalyptic narrative. The show examines scarcity, particularly water as a resource, through a Western lens of power, greed, and survival. The Gonzales Dam subplot in Mexico reinforces this, portraying water as both a necessity and a weapon. The character arcs are equally steeped in neo-Western themes of morality, justice, and anti-heroism. Madison Clark sheds her suburban mother persona, adopting a frontier mentality where power and control take precedence over morality. Alicia's transformation tests the boundaries of heroism, while Nick Strange's codependent friendship with the volatile Troy Otto provides one of the most hauntingly ambiguous dynamics in the series. Meanwhile, figures like Victor Strand and Daniel Salazar grapple with redemption and betrayal in ways that blur the line between hero and villain. Season 3 also works surprisingly well as a self-contained miniseries. While watching the first 2 seasons enriches the experience, the Broke Jaw Ranch storyline largely stands on its own. The arc concludes with enough closure to satisfy, yet its open-ended finish reflects the uncertain, morally gray world the characters inhabit. In hindsight, Fear the Walking Dead's 3rd season feels ahead of its time. Before the neo-Western boom of shows like Yellowstone and Dark Winds, it was already marrying frontier themes with modern anxieties in a genre-bending package. Even as the larger franchise struggles to recapture that magic, Season 3 remains a gripping reminder of how powerful the Walking Dead universe can be when it embraces nuance over cliches.